one word, Mother. I won't eat a bite.
In the 1939 epic Gone with the Wind, Hattie McDaniels, playing Mammy, a black servant, was the first African-American to win an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress.
Keep your shawl on your shoulder. I ain't even for you to get all freckled after the buttermilk I done put on you all this winter, bleaching them circles.
Since then, African-American actresses have gone on to play a variety of roles. But playwright Maury Horwitz argues that many of them have presented African-Americans as victims.
Once you've done that, once you're just the victim, you can't be a man, a woman, a child who may be a brat, or a woman who may be cheating on her husband, or a man who might be a noble pillar of the community. I mean, it's just, oh, it's them. And that's something I think that as writers and filmmakers, we have to avoid.
In 1991, Whoopi Goldberg won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for her role as Autumn Mae Brown, a psychic, in the supernatural drama Ghost. But critics argued that her character also tapped into the stereotype of an African-American con artist.
Why don't you just find a house to haunt, you know?
In 2001, Halle Berry became the first African-American actress to win an Oscar for Best Actress in the drama Monsters Ball. She played the wife of an executed convict. Horwitz says Halle Berry's role as Letitia Musgrove, who develops a relationship with her executed husband's white guard, deviated from the norm.
Was Halle Berry's character in Monsters Ball sympathetic? Sure, but not, I mean, she wasn't, I don't know that you want to have dinner with her, you know. I mean, there's, and so I think one of the great victories has been the presence, and I don't say increased presence because statistically it goes up and down, but the presence of African Americans in roles, you know, where their race does not completely define the character, and we need a great actor to inhabit that role.
People tell me my life was pretty.
Precious, I'm hungry. You plan on putting some food in that frying pan?
Horwitz says layered roles for African-American actresses have been rare. Most fit the traditional niche. Like the abusive mother in Lee Daniels' 2009 drama Precious, Monique won an Oscar for that supporting role.
Who else was going to love me?
The film, based on a novel, offers a bleak portrait of a teenage girl called Precious. Daniels says his film is true, and its truth should not be forgotten.
Do we dare show African Americans in this light, especially with Obama being president? How dare you tell this truth? How dare you tell this truth? How dare you read this truth? And I just was taken aback by the audaciousness of it all. You know, the audaciousness of the book.
Daniel says the story, although dark, is uplifting. In the end, Precious betters her life. He says that's a message not only for African Americans, but for Americans as a whole.
We come in all different colors. We are colored people. So we have athletes, we have drug dealers, we have doctors, we have murderers. We are people.
And just what makes you think colored people need your help?
At this year's Oscars, Octavia Spencer walked away with a golden statue for Best Supporting Actress for her character as Minnie, a maid in 1960s Mississippi. The actress says the role was real.
I had to model her after someone, and I modeled her after my mom. Can your mama kiss?
Halle Berry remains the only African-American woman to have won an Oscar for Best Actress in a leading role. And that begs the question, should African-American actors wait for race-neutral roles? There aren't many. Where will the winning roles come from? And who will write them? Penelope Poulou, VOA News, Washington.
We're gonna done it now.